Hi, hello. So I'm doing something, okay, I think it's cool, but I'm kind of a nerd. Anyways, today we're going to lock down eggs. When it's part of the hatching process, it's when you get ready for them to hatch. I had a mixed hatch going. That's why when you look in here, I'm not gonna take the lid off, but you see there's 2 empty spots. It's because I had chicken eggs in there. I moved them to my other incubator because quail go for 18 days and chickens go for 21. Anyways, let's get started. Take the lid off. This won't hurt the eggs. We try to keep the temperature and humidity as consistent as possible, but you know, mom gets off the eggs to eat and stuff, so it won't hurt them for just a minute. I am using a Medicoop 30, I think. Not sponsored. If you see a hand, it's Maddie. She said she's not being in the video today.
Hey guys.
Anyways, so what lockdown is basically 2 to 3 days beforehand. I think today's day 16 for them, and they hatch on 18. You get ready for them to hatch. You turn them up until this date. When you're done, when you get here, you won't turn them anymore. So I'll unplug the egg turner and I'll take the egg turner out. And you can candle them if you want. Quail eggs to me are super hard to candle. I've not had a lot of good luck with it, so yeah, I didn't candle these. So this is what I'm putting down. It's shelf liner. It's grippy because chicks will get splay leg on you, meaning their legs will go whoop, and then they can't walk and it's a bad deal. So this helps prevent splay leg. So I just kind of put it in here and guesstimate. Guesstimate's a real world, by the way. So when you're locking down quail, you do it on day 16. Most of your quail will hatch around day 18. You may get some on day 17 and some on day 19, even day 20. But the later you go, the less likely they are to be healthy. So waiting forever is not always your best bet. So we put this down, and then I'm just gonna get the eggs, little quail eggs, and put them down. And honestly, these feel pretty good. And I know it sounds weird when I say feel pretty good, but the weight of them feels okay. So I did get rid of a couple early on. That one feels a little light, I'm not sure. But yeah, so lockdown, just like it says, is it's locked down. So after this, we won't open the container at all, which I don't generally much anyways. I may candle once or twice, but that's about it. I'm not sure how many are in here. I started out with 24, and then that one feels a little light, I'm not sure. And then I yeeted one. These are jumbos. Last time I did a party pack, so they were a lot of standards. My counter says there's 19 eggs. There were a lot of standards the last time in different pretty colors, which is super cool. But if you're gonna use them for meat, not as cool because they don't get quite as big. And before I get canceled, or you want to cancel me, we can talk about it. But I'm probably gonna use my quail for meat. I like to know where my food's coming from. Maddie says she's not eating them. And if you see a cat, just ignore it. These things happen. This is real life suburban homesteading, which means that I have things everywhere.
Suburban?
Yes, we're suburban. Suburban. So
I thought we were just southern.
Okay. We are southern. Suburban means that we live in we don't live in a big city, but we don't live in the country. We live in town. So, then we're gonna put the lid back on. And like I said, we're going to plug this back in. We won't be using the turner, so I'm gonna plug that in. And then the humidity, so when you're incubating, your temperature is gonna be 95 degrees, give or take a scotch, for both chicken and quail. And your humidity is going to be probably about, when you're regular time, it's like 45-ish, give or take. And then when you're hatching, you want it up around 60 or 65%. Everybody has their own thing. And the big thing is, I don't know if you can see this, I'm trying to be easy, but see this vent right here? When you're just incubating, you do it half open, but you open it all the way when you're hatching because they'll put CO2 when they hatch, and if you don't have it open, they can suffocate. So we don't do that either, but anyways, I'm gonna plug these back in and we'll get ready and see what kind of babies we can come up with. I'll try to catch a video of it for you guys. Have a great day.